Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are on day 8.
Yeah.
Yep, on the Pennine Way. The sun's just come out. We've been through pretty breezy weather, to say the least, coming down to where we are now. We're standing up against this old farm building because just getting blown away. So
Very windy. We've
yes.
done about 3 miles so far.
Yes.
About 11 to go today.
Yeah, not too bad.
Should be quite an easy day.
I think it's about 9 o'clock now,
Yeah.
so not too bad. Long as the weather plays its part, and I think we're going to put our raincoats on because we are scheduled for a little bit of rain this morning, and it's looking that way right now. So
help with the wind as well.
So we're going to get on to that, and then we're heading our way to Hawes today, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, heading to Hawes. We've got the cheese creamery to look forward to, and youth hostel to look forward to. So we'll get moving then.
See you soon.
Got ourselves a rainbow. Got some rain over there in the distance. Got all our rain kit on because it's looking like it's going to rain soon. So just putting one foot in front of the other to get where we need to be. So hopefully the rain won't miss us. But it's definitely got some rain in that direction. Hopefully the weather gods are good for us today. Got the Ribblehead Viaduct just come into view. I couldn't have an ice cream now anyway, it's too cold and windy. It wouldn't stay on top of my cone, it'd blow off. Anyway, it's pretty far away from us. We're heading up this path here. Whoop, almost got on. So we'll keep looking at it, see if the sun shines on it. Look at all those tadpoles. Wow, there's loads of them in there. Just on the path. Just on the path, literally. How crazy is that? Well, hopefully you guys survive. Some of them, oh look at them, some of them are actually not making it now. Oh well, you can't survive all the time. Alright. I'm just walking on this Roman road right here. And just sat behind a rock wall just for some shade. I mean for some shelter from the rain basically and the wind. We had a little bit of a snack, but the rain started picking up, so we got up to go. Looks pretty misty in the distance there, so we might get a little wet. So there might not be too many videos, just kind of just put our heads down and get through this. I think we got about probably 6 miles to go to Hawes. So it's about just 10:45, so we're doing really well. Unfortunately, we haven't had much stops because of the weather. But we're both feeling good, and we're gonna get through it. Howdy everyone, we are just heading down into Hawes now. The wind is finally kind of laid up just a bit where we can actually have a conversation with each other. So we got a rock wall to go through here in a minute, and then we're going to be heading down into Hawes. So we're doing pretty good for time. I think it's 12:15. We had a 15 mile day, so I reckon we've got probably about another 2 miles to get into town maybe. And then we'll be resting up and enjoying some afternoon in town and getting off our feet. So yeah, feeling good. Little windswept, but it's all good. Tiffany's back behind me, somewhere back there. There she is. I see her hat. She's back behind me. So all right then. Tiffany, I smell cheese. Down there, right there. That's where we're heading. We're going to a cafe for cheese. Hey, look, honey, we made it to Hawes. And where else are we at? We are at the creamery. So we're gonna go inside now, enjoy us some cafe. Enjoy us the cafe. And maybe get us some cheese. There's a lot of people here, it looks like though. Anyway, let's not get run over. Oh, we're live already.
Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome to Tent Talk.
Welcome to Tent Talk. Coming to you today from
The youth hostel
at Hawes.
in Hawes, yes. We just got in from the pub. Again.
Well, we got into town about 1:30.
Yeah.
And went to the creamery.
Yeah.
And had lunch.
Yes, we did.
And then vegged about for a few hours.
Yes, we did.
It's been really good. So it feels like we've had half a day off.
So let me ask you a quick question. Is this hiking like, some people have mentioned it's like a pub crawl.
Mm-hmm.
You go from town to town just eating and drinking.
Yeah. Well, the last
With
few
a little-
days have been a bit like
With
that.
a little bit of walking in between. It's kind of like, people have said it's just a pub crawl, but just with lots of miles in between them. It kind of feels that way, to be honest.
Well, the first few days did not feel like that.
No,
But
no.
the last few days have, because we've been in accommodation and stuff.
Yeah,
And tomorrow
yeah.
night we're in a hotel as well.
Yeah, so
Then we're back in the tent.
we are. Yeah, then we're back in the tent again. So then we're true hiking because we're in the tent. We're not sleeping in it on a bed. Tiffany's sleeping in a bunk bed, by the way.
Hiking.
You're on the
just
bottom
not
of the bunk
back
bed.
hiking. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Only because you'll sit up and hit your head.
I would actually, or if I got on the top bunk bed, I'd probably fall out of the bunk bed.
Yeah.
And you hear a big thud. Anyway, we're getting so sidetracked. We're just talking in front of the camera now. This is silly. All right, let's get on with it.
This is very silly.
You didn't even get the booklet out
No, I
yet.
won't. I want it out now.
We weren't ready. Sorry about that.
Okay.
All right, let's get real.
All right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tent Talk.
Yes. You already said that.
Okay, so it is day 8.
Yeah, day
So,
8.
day 8.
Yeah, day 8.
7 full days of walking. So what did you think today about the scenery?
Scenery was good. I enjoyed some of the scenery, yes. Some of it was pretty just, bland, but some of it was good. It was nice, when we were on top of that valley, looking down into the valley, that was nice. Walking on that by the brick wall.
To be honest, though, it was a bit Moors, wasn't it?
It was Moors, yeah.
And
Yeah.
Moors and stuff. So
Yeah.
what are we giving it?
And we're giving it a 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the path?
Path was good. No complaints about the path. I'd give it a 4.
Okay. It was pretty clear, all the signage was there.
Just to be clear,
What?
a 5 for the path would be like a grassy patch the whole way.
Manicure.
No concrete.
Like
Yeah.
walking up a fairway.
Yeah, yeah. No concrete, no paves, no rocks,
Yeah.
just grass. That would be a 5.
I don't think you're ever going to get
No, I'll never get that.
it. Navigation.
Navigation was pretty straightforward. Yeah, there was a few spots where it didn't have a post, but I think it should have had a post. But
It was only right at the end, wasn't it, when we were going up over that last hill and then down into
yeah, there was
Hawes.
really no signs for the Pennine Way.
Yeah, but
That we
apart from
saw.
that-
There could have been that we just didn't see them. I don't know, because we were so
think-
happy we were heading to the creamery. We were like, just keep walking downhill. We'll get there.
So, what do you want to give that?
The signage.
Yeah.
3.8.
3.8. Okay.
And 5 would be if there was a man at every corner pointing the direction I needed to
No,
go.
that would be boring.
That would be. We get to say hello a lot and speak to a lot of people.
Yeah, and you'd never get anywhere.
No, I wouldn't know.
Okay. Number 4 is the weather.
Weather was atrocious. Weather was bad. It was recklessly windy. It was raining at some stages. Rain wasn't too bad, but every time we sat down to take a break, it would start raining. So we had to kids sit in rain. You got to get up. So we had to get up and start walking. So the rain
So we
kind
were
of.
kind of hopping between shelter, weren't we? Because
There was no shelter.
Really, really
we were up
windy.
against a brick wall.
So we were like hiding behind the dry stone walls.
Yeah.
And there was one point where we were walking along a dry stone wall, and ended, and we nearly fell over because the wind was so strong.
Yeah, and the two guys that were walking towards us, the two elderly gentlemen, they were really struggling. They had their heads down, just bucking into it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I would have turned around and gone back to Hawes.
I think that the weather we were probably around about 35 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Winds and maybe gusting higher than
Give the
that,
weather a
so
2.
It was quite hard work today.
Yes, it was. It was only 14 miles, but it was hard work.
Yeah. So, what about the food?
Food was great. Creamery. Food was spot on.
It wasn't it?
It was, yeah. I had, what did I have? I had the blue cheese toasty.
Ultimate toasty, I think.
Ultimate. It was an ultimate toasty. Actually, that's what it was. And it came with
scone.
and it came with a coffee and a scone with jam and cream butter. Oh yeah.
So what are we giving that?
4.5.
4.5.
For dinner I just had a baked tuna. Baked tuna? Baked potato with tuna on top. It doesn't sound that great, but it is really
just
good.
What we wanted.
Well, you had cheese on a baked potato. Okay.
Little cheese.
Yes.
Okay, so physical health.
I feel fine. Yeah, I feel good. Physically fine. I've got a little blister on one of my toes. I've got the Compete on it. It's all good. I'm fine.
So I'm a bit tired because we didn't stop really.
We didn't stop today. No.
We basically set off about 7 o'clock or half 7.
Just kept on going.
Just kept going till 1:30.
Yeah.
And I can feel that my feet are aching, my calves are aching, but I should be all right after a good night's sleep. So I'm saying good for that.
Okay.
Okay, mentally, how do you feel?
Good. Feel good. Yeah. Feel happy.
It's been quite an easy day.
Still enjoying it?
Absolutely.
Okay, me too. I'm absolutely enjoying it.
And
it's good to be out here.
How about the change from yesterday?
How was I yesterday?
Well, yesterday you were good. So you're about the same.
I'm just gonna. Well, can we do good plus? Because I really enjoyed getting to town early today, and sitting in the creamery.
Better than you did yesterday.
Yeah. Because we got into town early. We got to chill. You know, we walked around the village a little. We got to see a village that normally you just come in. You come in late. You shower. You eat some food, you have a few pints, and you're in bed, and you don't see what's here.
But we had a few hours, didn't we? And we were actually able to relax a bit and
it was
just
nice.
sort of like not have to walk. So
it was nice.
It is a bit up on yesterday.
Yes. What about you? Up on yesterday?
The same, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yes.
Get back into Wensleydale.
Yep, we got 16 miles tomorrow.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that video, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.